What? There's been some camera swappery. I'm currently looking into 3 cameras. I don't know why. I think there's some issues that they're trying to debug. But welcome to Talking Simulator. I'm Corey. I should reshoot that intro. Cam is away, and we were going to look at the World of Light single-player campaign in Smash Ultimate, and I'd rather have someone to bounce ideas off of while we're doing that. So I decided to go back to telling lies. Because we, together, you chat, me, Corey, are working together to solve the mystery of this jerk man named David, who supposedly works for the FBI, who is trying to infiltrate a environmental terrorist organization and incite them to blow up a pipeline so that he can entrapment them. Meanwhile, he appears to have a wife and daughter back home while he's doing this undercover nonsense. And he's got a girlfriend here in town, and he's been, like, macking on this cam girl. Who knows why? And why that's important. Why it's important that we have to see all of that. I think that's basically it. He also has a bit of an obsession with fairy tales. Keeps dropping names like Cinderella and Snow White, and has named, oh man, one of the terrorist peoples named Pete was nicknamed Sleepy. So I hope that we get to see David do the beat down there. I hope that got caught on camera. Let's get into it. You'll all figure it out as we go on. It's a little weird because we're basically going to be seeing one side of a recorded either video call or, I guess, footage that David recorded and then later submitted to the archive. And the doc URL, yes, I will share that document URL. We have a shared document. Oh, Sarah's on it. I shouldn't have even. Thank you, Sarah. So yes, much like her story, we are a protagonist who is a reflection in the screen. We've been given access to this NSA database, and I don't know why we were looking at Martin, but we have not watched 2 of these clips. And this looks like, what's her name, Ava, is with... Ava... Yeah. Martin. That's why, because that's Ava's name. Aha! Aha ha ha! Getting back into it. Getting back into it. So I want to see this because they're both there. So who the hex are they talking to? This is 0319.
Hi, happy birthday, Mrs. Martin.
Wait.
I've heard.
Let's try to remember what the... Because I did modify so I could step around the video. And I think home gets back to the start. All right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom. Happy birthday to you.
Ava has a mother.
I love you, Mom. Oh. Hi, Barry. You know, it's colder this year. Thank you so much for sending those winter socks. Really appreciate it.
Socks.
Okay.
Socks are important.
So, here is David.
Hi, happy birthday, Mrs. Martin. I've heard so much about you. Oh, okay then. How's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Florida?
Florida.
No. Okay.
Is the audio a little desynced on purpose?
Ma, I told you I had to take a break with those. I need to make a little bit more cash. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mom, you don't need to teach David about systemic racism.
No, ma'am. But that's a shame. I mean, I used to live in Detroit, but you know, it's a lot different back then. And now I'm lived in L.A. recently, so I know a thing or two about corrupt cops. Yeah, Hollywood. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, to Emily, I don't
Yeah,
know
it's nice to meet you too, guys.
which end. I'm trying to look at like the expert preview
Well,
and I can't.
I'm between jobs at the moment,
It
but
looks
you know, I got some
leggy,
money
but I
put
don't know.
away, so
Don't know.
I'm making a plan.
He has a boat.
The boat is more of a hobby, but I like to work on it, so you know. Well, I don't know if I'm that, so because I, you know, I wouldn't want to change a thing about it. It's her spirit that is precisely what attracted me to her.
Oh, don't remind me of the screen. No, it's got like hair on it. I try not to
I know she
Yeah.
is.
look too closely.
Yeah. Are you blushing?
Anyway,
You're blushing.
we have to go.
We don't have to go
Okay,
anywhere.
we gotta go.
We have nothing to
We're
do.
gonna wrap this up. I love you so much. Big day. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Nice to meet you guys. Bye.
It's definitely as awkward as a real parent call. All right. Back to search results. And this is a really old one with our boss, who's potentially named Mike.
Ava Martin.
Home.
Ava Martin. Things are fully operational.
Yeah, they're getting it on. His name's Michael Campbell. I can see it behind him. Yes. Mike.
She has a nice smile.
Mike, yeah. Thank you,
Why would
Anonymous
you want that
Manatee.
record if the original's the best? Great. You sound like an expert. Why'd you tell me the vegan cookies were stale? Okay, well, you can leave the colorful details out of your report.
David sucks so much. Why would he even mention that? Okay. I want to look for Florida and Hollywood to see if we can just catch Ava's parents. I don't know why. It doesn't add anything, but I'm curious.
Oh, Florida is a.
We got a music cue from the game. We found something.
Oh, honey, thank you. I miss hearing you sing. I love you too. Barry set up the TV so we can see you on the big screen.
Hi, Ava. How's the freezing north?
Oh. Oh. Call me Mom. Oh, Florida is a paradise. Did Ava tell you that we moved out here for my husband's lungs? It has been a lifesaver. We wanted Ava to come out here with us, but she moved to Ann Arbor instead.
Detroit was a boom town in my day. You two are just too young to know about it.
Oh, honey, I miss you so much. How are the lessons going?
How did we get onto racism?
Those singing lessons are so expensive, it's criminal.
You know, Detroit just got too dangerous for me, David. I had to move out of there. You know, it's not the neighborhood either, it's the police.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I was getting stopped every week. But I guess you don't have to worry about that.
Meh, meh, meh. I know a thing or two about dirty cops.
Hollywood! Yeah, Barry and I took a vacation a few years back.
Awfully dirty.
Yeah, I have to admit, we prefer our Disney in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's awfully nice to meet you, David. What do you do for work, young man?
Lie.
Oh.
Well, hopefully you work on more than a boat. Ava needs the right man to help her settle down.
Mm-hmm.
Just take care of your lungs, old man.
Well, you are making my girl smile, so that's all that matters. You know she's gonna be famous one day. Don't be bashful, you have a beautiful voice. Oh. Okay, sweetheart, I love you so much. And it's so good to see you so happy. Yeah, I love you. Nice meeting you.
Alright. So one of the things I was thinking about that's a little weird, is that in her story, we basically get the same thing because we don't really hear the interviewer questions. So it is just someone talking more or less to a camera, although I guess they're not making eye contact. But this feels a lot more voyeuristic. And I think it's just that the people, I guess, don't know that they're being recorded by the NSA or David. And that kind of makes things a bit weird, but at the same time, like, we were never meant to see the clips in her story. So it's the same. It just feels weird. We have a cat? Background cat? I heard a cat. No, no moon-based cat. I think in-game cat in the room with us. Are we secretly a cat? Yes. That must be what the secret of this game is. Yeah, I bet the stale cookies are from when we met. At least the group. Or the... Because that was at like a town council style meeting where people gripe. And then David was getting coffee and eating stale cookies. Yeah, yeah. Long-haired guy, right. Who was that? Who do we got? He had a weird name. I think John. Yeah, that was it. His name was John. Just John. So we got this conversation between them, and I don't really care about it. Let's see, look at cats. Do we have any cats?
How you feeling?
This is our wife. And by us, I mean David.
You know, it makes me cringe when you try and talk about music. Besides, you're off the clock now anyway. So you just watch. My name is Isabella.
It's not her name. But we can look for it.
I am a very rich and extremely horny woman. I hire young men and then I hold them captive and I hypnotize them. Yes, I'm a mind vampire. That's how I made all my money. Now, you are... No, you are Alex. You are a business competitor of mine. I lured you to my castle, and now I'm going to have my way with you. Alex, are you sorry that you tried to mount an aggressive takeover of my business? Just terrible things. I'm gonna use you for my pleasure, and you only come when I say so. Now, take off your shirt.
I'm gonna skip ahead. Ah! There we go.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Hey, we're gonna have to take a rain check.
Is that Daddy?
Yeah.
He's naked. Why is he naked?
Hi. What do you say? You want me to put you to bed?
What? Can I sleep in bed with you?
Yeah, okay. All right, come on, sweetheart. Under these covers. All right, I'm just gonna go put my PJs on. Here we go. There you
I had a nightmare about the tooth fairy. She was big and looked like Mima's cat, the bitey one.
This child is so good at her job.
Here I come. All right, say goodnight to Daddy.
Daddy can sleep with us, can't he?
All right. Close your eyes. There you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
That child is not going to try to go to sleep right away.
I wonder what you are.
No, you don't go from like 8 on the child energy scale to like -1 in one twinkle twinkle. Probably the end of the video. Oh good, we're just gonna watch them sleep. Oh, so Mima has a cat. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god. This one. Thank you. Mima. What happened here?
Hey, sweetie. Oh,
Nothing. It was an accident.
It's not.
No, nothing like that. It was just, you know what? We were playing too hard. You know what?
It's not resetting the
Playing too
subtitle.
hard. Yeah, owie. Yeah, you're right. Hey, where's Mama and Meemaw? Okay, listen. Don't tell Mommy about Daddy's missing tooth, okay? I want to tell her myself.
Tooth.
No, it's not a lie, it's a secret, okay? Which is different. Oh, I miss you too, kid. Come here, give me a kiss. Kiss. Love you. Okay, bye.
But Daddy, what happened to your tooth? So that's 11/05/2017. Which is like a year before, or like, which one of these numbers is the month? First number, month, day, year. This is before Ann Arbor, I think. Tooth. Now let's try this one.
That.
Oh, this is him talking about the
Content
Tooth
about
Fairy.
Peter's first band, the Iguana.
No, don't talk about.
Bella.
Oh, this is the other side of that. He's gonna take his pants off.
Okay.
Mind vampire.
Totally. What are you gonna do? Okay.
Honey? Let's see all out any day. That's all. You? Yeah, I'm right here.
He's watching them sleep. Super bored. Loves his family. Is this a game or an interactive movie? The game is finding information in movie clips. We don't know what we're looking for, though. Let's see. So he assaulted Sleepy in 2018. So again, we just don't know where. That accident was from the one with Mom, where he was asking about Meemaw. But I want to look to see if we see him actually beat up Sleepy. What is this? This looks weird.
Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey. Snow White sang. Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all gonna get a drink when they're back here in A Squared.
A Squared.
Oh yeah, they do not like Prosperin.
Prosperin, the company that they want to pull up the pipeline of.
Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From Prosperin?
Oh, Ann Arbor, A Squared? Hey!
Black Kite. Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals.
Black
okay?
Kite. We haven't looked at Black Kite. I think they're a,
Thorough.
private
That's good.
security company. Black Kite. What's this? 4/15/2018. This is way late. And this looks like.
Like I changed. I was expecting to speak tomorrow.
Are we just in Mike's home?
Tomorrow. I'm at home. I heard.
What did you heard? What did you heard, Mike?
Black Kite changed the plan. They decided to go deeper on Greenstorm. Yeah, they agreed to share their intel. It's a good plan. We're all adults. This is a strategic decision we made
What was
together.
the first dwarf? Doc.
You don't. We're putting together the paperwork right now to round up the group and get you some scalps. This was always a finite operation. It's not a lifestyle. All right, just start working on your exit plan. You need to get your head back in the game.
50 seconds. Because there was that one where David was driving and talking about getting pulled out or something. So this might be... that? Oh!
You want anything to drink?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Shirtless man? Alright, so Sleepy is Peter, I'm pretty sure. This is a big group thing. And he's got that thing on his forehead. Let's go back to this.
Yes.
This looks later. Like he's healed up a bit.
Yeah, well, the mission's moved into phase 2.
Phase 2!
We are driving to Silver Ridge Camp next week, and it will be very romantic. Yes, Ava's good friends, Eric and Peter, will be there too. Yeah, but the thing is, there's some bad blood there, Mike. Something she's not telling me. Yeah. Yeah, it's really credible. When I told her I'd heard of this organizing group, though, I suggested we share a ride. Something came over her, though. She got stomach cramps. Maybe. Anyway, I'll hang around the camp, let them see me with her, and let it sink in.
Camp.
Then I will make contact.
Camp. Because they were out in a tent when he was talking to Greenstorm.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the best agent of them all? I want to see this group thing.
Hey. This is nice.
Yeah. You want a beer or something?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You know, Wesley, he didn't mean anything by what he said
Who's
today.
Wesley?
Right? Sure. Yeah, he's actually a really friendly guy.
Just the guy in the
he
group.
just gets nervous around new people, thinks they're all thrill seekers, and he's jealous.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, got a Chivo.
Because he used to drive us everywhere.
Oh, and I got a bigger van.
You've got a big van. The male ego is a terrible thing.
It is. Hey, cheers, man.
Cheers to that.
Hey, what's the deal with Ava and Peter?
So this isn't Peter.
You know, I asked
This might
him
be
not to come to that party.
Eric, Hatman.
Oh, yeah? Tell me what's going on. Tell me.
Christ, David.
Oh, you look uncomfortable.
Yeah, I am uncomfortable. But look, this is not my place. If you want to know about this, you need to speak to Ava.
I'm speaking to you. Tell me.
I should have done better.
Okay. What happened?
Peter was our missing stair, and everybody else knew, but I was slow to catch on. He liked to give girls drugs. He'd make videos sometimes. He said it was consensual. But sometimes the girls would wake up and they didn't know what had happened.
Fuck, Eric.
By the time I found out, it was old news, you know, and I told myself, it's just the scene. There's lots of drugs and sex going on, and, you know, Ava was attracted to Peter. Peter knew who all the bands were. Ava wanted to make a name for herself. She was very impressed by him, okay? So
How old was Ava?
she said she was 18, but she wasn't. So Ava accused Peter, and everybody took sides, and I told myself that I needed to be impartial, and I let her down.
Yeah, you didn't protect her?
What was I supposed to do, David? Call the police?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're already looking for any excuse to take us down. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have any facts. I told myself it was a private matter between two people.
Mm-hmm.
It was a one-off, and I just didn't want to see a pattern there.
I hope his nickname isn't Sleepy because he roofies people.
No. Peter is trying to be a good man.
Yeah, and you, I mean.
What about me?
Well, he's still out there walking the street, so I'm not so sure. I mean, how are you going to make this right?
I don't think I can make this right, David. Not now.
Well, brother, it's never too late. You know?
I gotta smoke.
No, not in here. Gotta smoke up on the roof. I'll go with you. My landlord's got rules about smoking.
Great.
Inconspicuously turning off my recording device in my living room. Alright. So, 202. These are two sides of the same conversation. The day after. And it's probably about Peter. So, I want... Oh, God. I don't... Let's start with his side.
Hey, boo. You not coming over tonight? No, I'm pretty tired too.
And I got an early start tomorrow, so. Yeah. Yeah. You're okay, right, with me hanging out with the organizing group? I mean, I wasn't talking about Eric, actually, because you don't like his friend Peter, do you? Okay. Is there anything I should know? Okay, do you want me to hang out with you while you sleep?
Huh, that's interesting to hear. I've also never heard the missing stair metaphor.
Ah, looks like I've got some competition. Oh, hey, Worm. Hey, are you putting the moves on my girl, bro? Yes, true, but I can do things for Ava that you can't. That's a kid's toy, you pervert. Wait, you just said it's ungendered. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah.
Glad we got both sides of this conversation.
Yeah, no big surprise that the radioactive glow-in-the-dark bug wasn't entirely harmless. So when do I get to meet your mom? High stakes. But I hear Florida's nice though. Okay. Good night, Worm.
Alright, other side of that.
Howdy. I'm too tired. Billy was sick today, so I had to work both shifts, and of course it's National Record Store Day, so I didn't get a moment to myself. I mean, who needs that much reissued Madonna vinyl? You can come over if you want, though. With Eric.
I don't know, you don't like Peter, he's friend.
Yeah, Eric's a friend. He used to tease me because my grandma scabbed at the Axel strike, but he's a serious guy. Fuck Peter. He's a dick, that's all. He's a dick. No, it's okay. I've got my glowworm with me tonight.
I
It's
see.
cute, ungendered, and it doesn't take up all the space in the bed. Hey, David.
Hey, Worm.
Your girl? I've been with Ava since she was 12. We go way back. You're the new guy. Ooh, you wanna bet? I'm 12 inches of ribbed plastic. And I'm warm.
No sex with glowworm.
Yeah, but he's seen me turn from girl to woman. You know, he's seen it all. Busted. You know, they discontinued these because they're made of like toxic plastic or something. So my mom got them real cheap.
It's better than cactus, I think.
Yeah, I think she figured that I wouldn't try and eat it, so. If you want to treat us to plane tickets to Florida, I can arrange something. But
Right.
I'm warning
When
you.
do I meet your mom?
If you meet my mom and she doesn't like you, it's like over. That's where people go to die ordinary. Good night.
Let's see. More Peter. This is 2 weeks later.
Hey, boo. Look, Ava, Eric told me what he did to you, okay? Well, he told me that he drugged you and then he made videos. Why could you tell me this? No, what Peter did was wrong and he belongs in prison, okay? Okay, but what if Peter still has those tapes, Ava? No, nobody's pressing charges and I'm not getting arrested, okay? I was protecting you.
From what?
You didn't open it.
Open what?
Open it.
Open what?
Open it.
Open what?
Yeah, it's Valentine's, and I thought it'd be fun for us to start living together. Or at least for you to feel comfortable to call my place your home. So.
Valentine's.
I know you are, and you deserve to be, okay? You deserve everything in this world, Ava. You know, and you deserve sesame tofu and Singapore noodles if you want to come by for dinner tonight.
Sesame.
Yeah.
Get a job. Let's look for same. Okay. Valentine. This is the same day as that other, the conversation with the glowworm. Right? 02/02/18. History. Other end of history. It's not enough information. Anyways, let's watch Clementine, or whatever her name might be.
Hey, Davy. It's my new look. Just in time for Valentine's Day. It's the busiest week of the year. New girls get all the traffic, so it's a new me, a new name, a new look. I'm athletic and sporty. This one plays a little too young for my tastes. See, I add blonde to my tags and 100 guys show up asking me to call him daddy. Oh, I am no longer French. If it helps, my mother was French. Most of it is her story.
Forgot about.
I inherited and put it to use. There is no loyalty in this business. You all like fresh meat. And you don't tip enough to be a regular.
Esther 7525. No, this is actual actress. She's in Westworld. Or...
Don't be mad, Dave.
Yeah, Westworld.
We're still here, talking. I like hanging out with you. But there is a limit to how deep we go on here. I'm behind this glass right here. Do you see that? And this is fantasy land. Anyway, you are a good guy.
I'm not a good
actually
guy.
like you. Can we start over? How was your day, honey? Don't be angry. Sound mad.
Please repeat something he says.
Well, tell me about it. You gonna arrest him?
Oh, talking about Pete.
One less creep in the world to start. You told me this so I could talk you down. Well, why not do both? Beat his ass, and then put him behind bars. Or option C, we play around for a bit and relax. No, you really want to be a regular. We need to consummate this thing, Davy.
Alright, so arrest. And he's still talking to her. I'll come back to Valentine. Arrest. Looking for 0202. Who is this?
I heard what went down in Michigan.
Is this Davy with no beardo?
I told you not to arrest them.
There we go.
I heard what went down in Michigan. You arrested them all, huh? Even Ava?
Shavy.
All these years, Mike, I have been loyal to the Bureau above all else.
I told you not to arrest them.
Why?
Yeah, because you used my reports, and then the judge threw it out, and now they know that there's a traitor.
Yeah, because David Jones is dead.
His name is David Jones! This is long.
Yeah, it's great, Mike. It's great. You know a lot about knives.
We finally get to see his swords! Knives? Ha 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 ha! I found it.
I'm not supposed to be talking, David, not like this. You know, if you want to talk, we can have another conversation on what the hell happened in Cleveland.
That steak looks bad.
And you can feed me a line again, and I can explain to you how much it personally hurt me to have to clean this mess up. We're loyal. I haven't given up on you, David. A knife can lose its edge, but it can be sharpened again. It'll walk. We didn't act blindly. We could have kept him. We chose to let Eric go. They'll all assume he gave up information and walk. He's going to have this stink of collaboration on him. And no one's going to go looking for David Jones. Not bad, my David Smith back.
David Smith? His name is David Smith.
You know how to make a really good knife? They heat and they cool the metal several times over and it distorts and it warps, and then they hammer it, and grind it, and polish it. And only at the very end does the perfect knife emerge. The forging process, it actually rearranges the atoms of the steel, it makes it stronger. You come out of this stronger, David. There's a myth that handsmith knives are better, but actually these days the machine-made ones are far superior and more reliable. Have a nice vacation, David.
I don't know if I want to see him talking in bed about knives. So arrest. We're trying to track down what he says to Clementine. Again, not her name. Drugs? Yeah, we could look at drugs. Regular, yeah, because you have to consummate. It was 0202. There it is.
In this subset.
How do you talk to cam girls that you're dropping in on if you're in like a multi-chat? Like, I don't think this is how it works.
Wow, yoga tits. I mean, what happened to Snow White? And your accent? So the story was... I mean, doesn't this upset your regulars, or...
No, new year, new me.
I mean, just yoga tits, a little more cynical than Snow White, so...
Yoga tits.
Yeah, not mad.
Yeah, you're mad. Yeah, as far as I know, Snow White's the cam girl. Who is in some way a contact with the group. But I actually don't know what information he could be getting from her.
Yeah. No, don't do that, okay? Use your real voice. I told you I'm not mad at you, okay? No, it's this asshole. This asshole, he did some bad things to a friend of mine a few years ago. I found out about it. She was underage, she had good drugs, and he made videos. Self-righteous groups with their morals, and then they let the slide in their inner circle.
I don't even know what Peter looks like, still.
Kill him.
Maybe video?
No.
In addition to
No,
drugs?
half of me just wants to be on
It's probably a confrontation about...
prison, and the other half just wants to beat his ass.
about the videos and about Ava.
You know, you're pretty smart for a blonde. Yeah, it's too easy.
Gross! But he still talks to her later. At the end of the year. That's way later.
Hello, everybody. Rose Red here. And hello
Rose
to
Red.
my regulars. House rules. Play nice. No pontiffs, no humiliation requests, and no recording the show. No cams, no gifts, no emails, no intimate conversations. And check out the tip menu and wish list below. That's it. Let's have fun. So today, the weather is freezing in New York. And I was thinking we can get cozy, warm each other up, because you deserve it. Hey, Cardinals 81. Oh, Cardinals 89. Hi, Hungry Peter. Me too. I love the beach when it's hot. Hi, guest. No. I am a East Village girl. Yes, I moved here when I was young to become a ballet dancer, but it didn't work out. But I still dance, so.
Is he just gonna murder her? Is that what's going on? Is that the crime we're investigating?
I do nothing but think of you. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I do nothing but think of you. You keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell. You keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell, you keep me under your spell.
Fast forward slightly. Teeny tiny bit.
Obsession and desire forever and ever.
How do we get the other side of that? Hungry Peter. It's so far away. Guest. East Village. Okay, New York. Some of these are different. Yeah, what's this? Is this her view? Hey, Yoga Tits is back.
I started this new yoga program, and I'm feeling so much more flexible. I want to run a marathon, and I need to get in shape. Want to help me work out? Hit me up on the private show, and let's get loosened up together. Hi there, Night 81. Sure can. But you better behave yourself. I banned you.
Did David get banned?
kidding me? Is something real here?
Real. Ooh, something real.
I really don't understand. David, none of this is real. Okay. This isn't a bedroom. These are the sounds of New York City. Welcome to Cleveland, David. The suburbs. I'm from Ohio. I've always lived in Ohio. I used to work in real estate. I own 2 apartments, both underwater, and the mortgages kill me. My husband is a loading dock supervisor, and he doesn't mind what I do as long as I tell him how pathetic and lonely and strange my clients are. I only do this so I don't have to go to school and become a medical transcriptionist. So every day I log on here and hang out with you assholes when I could be doing anything else. And I massage your egos and let you jerk off. And sometimes I shake you down because, well, you know what? Fuck you. Melissa? Melissa isn't my real name.
Hey, her
But I
fake
know
name's
yours is
Melissa.
David. When a man shares cam, I always record it as a safety precaution and sometimes a big earner if they deserve blackmail. Bank managers really don't want their wives to see their perverted emails. I have all your sessions saved on a hard drive under federal agent David. You ever cam with me again, I will send them to your bosses. I will sell them to whatever newspaper pays the most. I think we're done here.
All right.
Jesus, your fucking cat.
There's something in the trash. Did we just kill a cat? That cat just stopped. Desktop pics. Oh. Okay. Why? All right. Yes. I mean, unless I can change the desktop? No. So, yes. Band. Band. Something real. There you go, jerk face. Get owned! I want to see his shocked face as reality comes crumbling down.
Okay, wait. Will you wait? Yeah, I've got more than one credit card. Will you just hold on and don't kick me for a second? I just want to say something. Okay? Look, I just wanted to say that I've changed. Okay? You were right. They put me on medical leave, but I am done with the bureau.
Medical leave.
And I just, all I'm thinking now is I want to make right by people, you know, and I want us to be right, Because both our jobs, they mess with our heads, and I mean, there was something real here. We have an understanding, so yeah.
want to watch him get banned the first time.
Okay, Melissa. Okay, Melissa. Melissa, listen to me.
You suck. Alright, band. Do I band you regular? Is that the one that got us more? No, not that. Should I look for Cleveland? Still shavy. Is he looking her up?
Yeah, you're looking pretty as always, Harry.
Harry.
I need you to track a girl down for me. You know? Okay, nobody's gonna get hurt, Harry. Okay? Okay, I mean, do I look like the kind of asshole who's gonna hurt a woman? No. Okay, she lives in Cleveland, Ohio, and I have a photo that I'm gonna send you via Signal. I think her name is Max, but what I need is an address. Can you do that?
I think this is the crime. I think he does track her down and kill her, probably.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Harry? Hey, Harry? Hey, Harry? Harry, just make sure no flags are raised, okay?
No flags. Got it. Okay, so... Signal... Harry. Harry?
You like shooting games, huh?
Well, I want to play that Pac-Man over there, but that'll work.
Just follow my lead.
They're not reloading.
Take that!
There he goes.
You gotta lead your shots. Aim an inch ahead of your target. That's your sweet spot.
Yeah, when Ava pointed you guys out to me at Silver Ridge, she said that you guys are really serious, you know, about tackling issues. Back in California, I knew this group that protested the Diablo Canyon Road, you know, that power plant up there. And I knew them from in and out of Venice, but they impressed me, you know, they really did. And I moved back up here just to reprioritize my life, because I want to do something. Prosper.
They're criminals.
Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at the camp. You know, they just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. I totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings in that Jasmine Center, all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive to think that we can fix this with Facebook.
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hospital off Pacific. You know, before I got a job. Yeah.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back.
And he disappeared, and after a while the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. We made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you get me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. Real life's too crazy. Is that? Oh, that's. I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Boardwalks.
Really?
No.
Venice Beach.
No, the firearms guy on the sets, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
Right now, why don't we go over there? I have some people.
Yeah, go. Good way.
Don't wink at the camera, asshole. Alright. Let's go to the end here. He's growing back.
Friend. Yes, I'm having a big holiday party and I need some fireworks. Okay, enough to wow people. All right. Come on, Harry.
Fireworks, you say?
Yeah, Harry. Nothing is gonna link back to you. Okay. Hey, listen to me. You just make sure you guys leave it in the dead drop like I told you. Okay. Wait, you trust me, right, Harry? You do trust me?
Trust?
Yeah, look at me. Look at me and tell me.
I trust you.
Good. That's good. That's good.
Fireworks link back trust.
I know, I told you I'd take care of things, okay? Yeah. Me too.
Who is Harry? Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Miller?
Miller?
The package you mentioned?
Calls him Miller.
Yeah, I've got to ask, what are you going to do with this? I know that you're cool, and I know that you pay and that you're reliable, but I do not want the heat blown back at me if this thing goes wrong. It better not. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Sure, I trust you. I trust you, David. I trust you. My guy found your Max. He said that she showed up in a police report. The next day, that report disappeared. I know. Yeah. I've got a wife, David. Yeah, I've got a daughter.
All right, Miller. Start at the end.
Hi. This is David Smith, or Miller, or Jones, or however you know me. I'm about to do something, and I needed to be clear
why and what I'm doing. The Prosperant Pipeline is a bad thing. And like a lot of bad things, government and corporations have let them happen. I mean, we've all let them happen. And strong men like me have let them happen.
Is he gonna blow himself up?
And I've done a lot of bad things. And I'm gonna do something right now.
This boy is dumb. Is he injured? Right leg. Now he's making tea.
Emma. You deserve a partner who's strong and good and real. And Ava, you are and you will always be something special. Not gonna run a marathon now, Maxine. Not that that matters. I wanna dedicate this act to my children, Alba and Star. I only wish that the two of you grow up to find a world that's a little bit better than the one I'm leaving.
Headphone warning? Yeah, I can turn this down a little bit. We got subtitles for important noises.
Water is life.
How is anyone supposed to find this video? How is that video recovered? How did that end up in the NSA databases? Oh, alright. Well, I'm gonna take a break, refill my water. Y'all get up, stretch, get your own things. I'll be back shortly and continue the mystery. Hello. I'm back here for more telling lies. So to recap, David just blew himself up to blow up a pipeline for environmental reasons. And we're looking at his buddy Harry, who has supplied him with a variety of things such as tracking down the cam girl that he fell in love with and explosives for blowing himself up.
Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller. It's been a while. You look good.
I think his
What can I do for you?
leather scrap collection up there.
I know people, but I'm not in the business of seeing women get hurt. You know that, right? Of course. No, man. No, you do not. No. Okay. Yeah. The guy I know, right? He's totally off the grid. He started out hacking the Facebook pages of his teachers in high school. He's graduated to bigger and better. He has a secret door. Listen to me. He has a secret door into the DMV database. I'm just telling you. He's the guy.
The guy.
No flags.
All right. So, Maxine. This is the earliest Miller we have. It's the beginning of the year. This is after he finds out about Pete.
Go to hell. Hey, David. Yeah, I almost didn't recognize you with the beard. Well, it looks good on you.
Who does as many video calls?
I stopped using this account for business a little while ago. I don't use it to chat with my kids and my hookups, so you are in very privileged company here. For one of your friends? That's good. Yeah, I like your movie money. It smells so clean, you know? What do you need? Sure. Yeah. I can help you out with that. When do you need it? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Wow. No, man, I mean, that's just really short notice. It's just, no. It's just, I gotta pull it together. It's gonna be like 50 per. No. No. Okay? David, I'm not. Look, you know I'm not. I can see what I can do, but I mean, can we just at least call it 45? Like,
30? 20?
Okay.
What is he trying to...
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's good. No. Okay. 1 o'clock. All right, I'll be there.
1 o'clock.
Or something nice. This doesn't look good to you? Go to hell, David Miller.
Wear something nice.
Well, hello, Harry. Long time. Yeah, well, I've been away on a desert island for the last month, went native, so. Thank you. Wow, well, just don't put your cock out on me, okay, Harry? So listen, I need goodies. Yeah, well, it's for a big rap party.
Goodies.
I know you do.
Goodies. What is he planning to do
It'll
with
be
the
quite the
goodies?
party, so I'm looking at about half a pound of candy, half a pound Diet Coke.
Diet Coke?
Good. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We're going out of town, so I need it by then. You look worried, Harry. You're starting to worry me.
So, Harry's his dealer.
50? So did you, wait, you're not hiking any prices up on me though, right? Wait, look me in the eye? Look me in the eye? You hike any prices up on me?
So aggressive.
Yeah. No, look, hey man, it's not even about the price. I don't care about the price. I care about whether or not I can trust you or not. Okay? Because I'd be happy to pay 50. Let me just let that be known. You got it. Now here's the deal, okay? You're gonna meet me tomorrow at our favorite restaurant. Okay, it's gonna be 1 o'clock. My treat. Good. Wear something nice. Take that thing off, okay? Yeah.
Okay. So goodies and Diet Coke. It's just him and Harry. Him and old buddy Harry. All right. Maxine. 24. July, end of July 2018. She has a gun! This seems awful.
Prince Charming. Want to come in?
Is your husband home?
I don't have a husband. I only say that to scare the creeps off. The camera's on. It's a $300 camera, just so you know.
Probably not.
Look, I'm gonna need you to convince me that you've deleted these bonds. Okay? I mean, you know how much time you could do for extorting a federal agent, right?
What are you looking under the pillow for? He's looking for the files, the computer files.
You want to talk about this in court? You think I tell dirty stories on my show? Wait till I get on the stand.
I need you to delete the files, Max. Okay? It's Maxine Williams, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your parents know what you do, Maxine Williams.
Now who's trying to blackmail who?
Okay, Max.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna delete these files.
Mine's bigger than yours. Ohio's a stand your ground state. Always wanted to do this.
What are you gonna do? You bitch, you shot me! Crazy!
I sent those videos yesterday. It'll take about a week before they can verify who you are, what you said. Start working on your story now.
I'm bleeding here, okay?
Don't worry. I rang the cops before I let you in. They'll be here soon and they can take you to the ER. I told you I hate law enforcement guys. I can't believe I invited a bunch of them over. I better put some proper clothes on.
Dan, are you okay?
In here?
No one move!
Officers, I'm so glad that you're here. He broke into my house and tried to attack me.
Sir, don't move. Sir!
I am reaching for a badge. I'm a federal agent, okay? Okay? Do you see that?
Oh.
It's 4 in the morning, babe.
Sorry. I don't have much time.
Going to bed. Come wake me up when you're done.
A manged vampire. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, alright. Shot in the leg. Oh. Vampire. I still want to. I don't know if there's like going to be valuable information here. Star. The name of the other kid. I think is maybe Ava's kid? Or not?
Oh, her name is...
Hey. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, yeah.
Nice weather, huh?
It's gorgeous out. It's cute, baby. What's her name?
Oh, her name is Star.
Star?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Hey, Star.
Who are you creeping
It's a nice name. It's a really beautiful baby.
Hey, do you mind not...
Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. David, I told you
Ava,
to stay away.
Ava, I just wanted to see her, okay?
No, you don't get to see her.
Listen to me. This is a public place, okay? I can...
Get away before I call the
Ava,
police.
I want to help you, okay? Ava, I want to help you.
Officer?
Please. Ava, come on.
Officer, this man is bothering us. Please. Get out.
So yeah, Ava's daughter. And that's, yeah, the end of November.
Hey, the intermission's over. Alba's up after this. Yeah. Oh, look, here's your seat.
Empty.
Oh, she's nervous, but she knows the music. Oh, look, here they come. Here they come.
Welcome back to the second half of our amazing winter recital. I hope you're refreshed. Please remember to keep your cell phones off or silent for the duration and no flash photography. First up, we have Emily Davis from Class 3B. She will be playing the Garland Waltz by Tchaikovsky. Thanks, Emily. Next up, we have Alba Smith from 2B. Alba will be playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star by Mozart.
She did it! Congratulations! It's cute. Alright. Right. So, I guess we have to find out more about what goes down with Greenstorm and Prosperon. Alright, I was gonna look for Signal as well. Signal, which was a kind of like messaging thing that he was using with Harry. Okay, that does nothing. Prosperon. Prosperon? How do I spell this? Prosperon. Prosperon. So we have not seen this one. It's all the boys.
Everybody in?
Yeah. Alright, if you head out this way, it's actually not far. Just keep going straight. We'll take a right up here.
Nice man.
Yeah. Yeah. You jealous, man?
Sweet. It's an 85. Drove it here all the way from LA.
Seriously?
Yeah. 1,800 miles. You were saying though, about the insurance?
Oh yeah, the way Prosperon does it, they have two major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page, download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's gonna be another right here.
Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go? You know? Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? What they did? They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name. Yeah, but I mean, it worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
Alright, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
One of these jerkos must be.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
There's some other ops coming up. We have a couple of acetylene torches that get hot enough to cut steel.
The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. If you're fast on your feet, you can hit and run. It can set them back weeks.
Yeah, we used to use gasoline and motor oil on the valve sites, but I guess torches would be more effective. One more right here.
Maybe valve would be a good word.
Yeah, and then I think it's just up here on the right. You can just pull over wherever.
Anywhere here?
Yeah, anywhere you can find a spot.
And they know we're coming?
Yeah.
All right, everybody out.
Okay. Valve. Nope. Insurance. Nope. Video? Hmm. Seriously, what is this game? Inquisitor Guy, this game is using a collection of video files to determine a story. Like, just try to put the story together. Diablo. Yeah, that's a good idea. Those Diablo guys got that gun description. He's mentioned Diablo before. We've seen them both. We've seen them both. Let's try Jasmine Center. Or just Jasmine. Let's see what this big talk is. That's right around when he starts.
I'd like to thank you all for joining us here at the Jasmine Center. We should start with the rally. Now, there's already been a lot of discussion on Slack, but first I want to say my primary concern is for the safety of all the members here. Now, I have some guidelines here from the council I can read out.
John, screw the guidelines. Benson's group is going up against the Nationalists. Them and a bunch of Antifa, it's going to be disaster.
The Nazis want nothing more than to get people to fight them on TV. And Eric is so busy trying to convince everyone he's the real deal, he gives them what they want.
Ava, you about to say something?
No. I know you're friends with Eric. His heart is in the right place. He's just hot-headed.
Okay, but maybe Eric is onto something, though. I mean, the Nazis, right? So decent people have to stand up to them. What?
Does standing up involve throwing punches?
Yeah, maybe it does.
This is a law enforcement issue.
Okay, they have permits. The police are protected.
That's right, and that's exactly why someone needs to step up and do what the police should do, right? Because I'm sorry, all due respect, John, you're not going to stop these guys with a Facebook campaign.
As a group, we abide by nonviolence.
That's fine, and all I'm saying is I'm interested in putting my privileged white male able body where it can do some work, right? Because I heard what it was like in Ann Arbor in the 60s, and you were there, John. Look, we have to oppose the rally. We have to oppose the rally.
David, we can't advocate for people putting themselves in harm's way.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to excuse myself.
It's fine, David. We'll talk another time.
Hey, you didn't have to leave.
That's okay, I wanted to.
Okay. Guess we can try this one.
I intend. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Yes, I called into the record store on Sunday and we spoke for a bit. I told her I was new to the area, I wanted the Red Iggy Pop record, and she said they'd have to order it, but then she asked me why I wanted the remix when the original's the best. She's very pretty. Something like that.
Probably talking to Mike.
You know, because I'm a collector and I have a thing for colored vinyl. But honestly, I do prefer Pop's remix of Gimme Danger over the original. Because in the reissue, the loudness is fixed. And the sound's more natural and the vocals are more authentic. And today, I attended a meeting at the Jasmine Center, and she remembered me from the record store. Yeah, and she said hi. We spoke in the back over some stale vegan cookies. You know, you're right. This is a good look on me. And a colorful detail.
My close personal friend John. Yeah, the agent is inciting people to violence and trying to stir them up so that they actually do something that he can use evidence against them to arrest them. Because he's an asshole. Oops. He's trying to get into the radical group. Yeah, Greenstorm is run by Eric, but also later he tries to get Greenstorm to actually, like, bomb some stuff. What was his friend's name? Martin? Or whatever? One of the other extra people? No, what is this? Wesley and Eric. So let's look at some Riordan stuff. So you can kind of Riordan. Maybe this one.
We know Riordan. Yes.
Hey. Oh, wow. This is very cozy.
These are the boys from Ann Arbor.
The organizing group. We know Riordan.
Yeah, we know who you are. Okay. So what's the plan?
Well, we all want to stop the Sovereign Pipeline, right? And there's this major section of it that's yet to be started, and the reason it's yet to be started is because access to that area is a little bit tricky. The construction traffic would have to go through this ravine, and there are only two roads that feed into it, and they both are fed into by Highway 75, which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge, you know? And, well, if we could shut that bridge down, you know, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially for them. Okay.
I don't get it.
Yeah, the
How long
guy
are you closing
that's
the bridge?
talking right now was supposed to back him up on
about
this
a week or
idea.
so, we talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck. You know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah. Look, you're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something.
What's the name of the bridge?
Okay.
I think it was just Highway 70.
If I could
something
make the bridge disappear, I would. I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there is another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like the bridge over the River Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt. Except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach troops power, right? And we are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
Cheer him on, and then Riordan was supposed to say that fortune favors the bold line.
Look, I want to do this.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom.
Tom,
David,
that's
Eric,
the guy.
You guys go outside.
There we go. So, bridge. Let's see. No. Liquid, explosive. Tom. We already looked at Tom, I think. Yeah. What else is there? What's Maxine's last name? Williams? Yeah. What else? Music. We don't actually know. Divorce? Separate. Separate? Home. So 10/10/2017.
Yeah, I mean.
Salisbury Bridge. He's typing, so he's probably watching Clementine. Or Maxine.
You have. Mm-hmm. Well, it's relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, but, you know, he doesn't get it, so. Yeah, maybe. I think there's a connection here, right? And plus, we both have similar jobs. Mm-hmm. Well, I come from a cops family, and I've always wanted to help people, but police work is just too messy for me, so yeah. And ever since high school, it's been a dream of mine to be a special agent. Well, it can't all be astronauts, right?
I think we've seen her side of this conversation, where she describes, like, ballet.
Yeah.
Relaxing,
Yeah,
I think
it is.
is the...
You know, the rush, the adrenaline you get is nothing like it. You lie to people and they believe you. And I sleep like a rock at night because I know I'm helping people. So.
I
What's
guess you
your
look
real
for
name?
medical leave.
And don't tell me it's Snow White. What? Okay. How much? Michelle. Hi, Michelle. I'm David.
I love that he gets shot in the leg.
Michelle. No, just getting used to it. And I don't know what a Michelle looks like. Yeah. What? Okay. Next time. Yeah.
And then...
Dave. Oh, Christ, you look worse than you said. David, take the weekend off. Come home. We could have a barbecue. You said this job was safe. What did you do? A man died in my arms at work today. Yeah. Me too. It was a shooting. 2 guys arguing, one pulls a pistol. He was stage 4 hypovolemic shock when they brought him in, but, he looked at me, just locked eyes with me, just right as he died. I felt so guilty. Jesus, David, people die just like that. Mama's getting worse. She was giving Alba a bath last night while I worked late, and when I walked in, she was watching TV in the living room. She'd forgotten about Alba. Alba was okay, and she was in the bathtub playing with her toys. The water was cold, and she was a prune, but I don't think she picked up on how bad it was. No, I am. I get it. David, there's things about my mom I can't ignore anymore. And when she walked in the bathroom and realized what she'd done, she just started crying. Then Alba started crying. It was, it was a lot. Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have left us alone. Are we having a fight? We never fight. Because you always give me that look you're giving me now, and I know better than to open my mouth. No.
All right. Then a month later, they're talking.
Sure. Hi there. How's it going? It's not the worst tofu I've had, actually, in the last few days.
Tofu.
Yeah, I see 4 place settings, too. Oh, nice. Sorry I ruined Thanksgiving. Emma. Emma, we have rules.
Hey, babe. Hi, happy Thanksgiving. What? What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me. You have? Wow. Well, guess what? I'll give you $5 too. Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, kid. Yeah. What? No, Alba, that was very naughty. You don't do that to people when they're asleep. Alba? Hi. No, hello, it's David. No, I'm at work, remember? I'm sure Emma told you I'm gonna be home in a few weeks for a short visit,
Mom's
though.
name is Laura.
Well, that's because my work doesn't look like normal work. No. It's David. Happy Thanksgiving.
Chief Engineer Michael, the reflection is probably of someone named Karen. Laura. 304.
Hey, Laura. I wasn't expecting you. You feeling okay? Is Emma there, Laura? Or Emma hates tennis.
Tennis.
It's David. It's David, Laura. Paul.
Paul.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Paul was a bad man. Okay. No, it's fine. You take care, Laura. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna look for tennis. 304.
Hello, dear. Did I call you or did you call me? No. She's at her tennis club. Don't be silly. Texas backhand, they call her. My little champion's going for All-State this time. Of course, she's gonna have to put the work in. You're too soft on her, Daniel. David, the new boy. Who was the one before? Always brought her roses. Paul, that's right. He was always so polite, always would hold the door open for her. I appreciate that. She's always bringing home these boys she meets at the hospital. And I tell you, every time there's something wrong with them. David seems dependable. He's handsome, too. Reminds me of you when you were younger and wore those sharp suits. Would you like me to have my daughter call you when she gets back?
0624.
Hi, sweetie. Yes, I'm just going through all her old things to see if there's anything special we want to keep.
She did.
Yeah. Hey, you know, she had a lot of photos of you. She really loved you. Like, this is my room that I lived in when I was your age. These are all my old tennis trophies. Maybe you'll win some of these yourself someday.
She's talking to Alba, isn't she?
I think she was happiest when I was a little girl. She always loved to remember that. How so? Oh. Well, you remember to tell them that you don't like that, okay? Don't let them push you around. Where are we going? Oh, no, sweetheart, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Just clearing out all of Mama's old crap. She kept everything. She has all my old yearbooks. Feels invasive, going through all her private stuff, her bedroom. I don't know, it's just all personal things, like her underwear, her hairbrushes, her diaries. Yeah. No. Hi, everyone. Did you really need to do that? You told me you were gonna have a quiet weekend at home. Now you're showing off my kid for all your work buddies. The weather's always nice in California. Look, I got a lot of boxes I gotta fill. I gotta go.
Okay. And this tiny doll.
He wanted to be a
Why is she crying?
Families. Please. That's your baddie house. She says you live there now with your baddie family.
True.
Kids are smart. Hey, let's play dolls. This is Emma. She's a 25-year-old nurse. Oh, here's Paul. He's an accountant. He wanted to be a professional tennis player, but he was only the 10th best tennis player in his state, so sometimes he hits people to make himself feel like he still has that killer serve. Emma meets Paul at work when he comes in to have a torn wrist ligament looked at. This is David. He is a gorgeous young FBI agent. And Emma meets him at work too, where he is very chivalrous and steps in when a drunk patient in the ER calls her a bitch. So Emma stops dating Paul. She's dating David now. But Paul keeps getting drunk and calling Emma up and telling her that he loves her and sometimes that he hates her. And so David, wait a second.
Whoa.
David starts watching over Emma's apartment. Every night after they go on a date, the handsome FBI agent sits outside in his car and watches over her while she sleeps. It's very romantic. David doesn't know that Emma knows this, and she doesn't tell him. But, it does help her sleep at night. She feels safe. So, one night, after they go out for ice cream, Paul calls, says he wants to come over. And Emma tells him to come, thinking that David will scare Paul off, and that will be that. But when Paul turns up, David waits in the car. And when Emma goes to answer the way it's with her, it gives him to do when men cry. And that's when David gets out of his car and comes into the apartment with his pistol drawn. And when he opens the door and he sees Paul and Emma, he doesn't look handsome anymore. He looks angry. Paul steps back and he looks scared. And Emma looks scared too.
What did we just skip? Yeah, she invited him in.
David fires his pistol. And he shoots Paul in the lung. It takes Paul about 10 minutes to die. Emma could have helped stop the bleeding, and maybe he could have...
See, I skipped ahead because I was concerned that Paul was going to, abuse her. And then it seemed like that wasn't going to happen, so I let it play out.
Lived, but David tells her not to. It was unlikely that Paul would have made it. And sometimes David points out it's better just to let the bad guys die. After watching a guy bleed out together, they get married. That helps make things make sense. Even so, Emma is sure that she'll be scared of David forever and ever. You waited because you wanted to save me. You wanted to be a fucking knight in shining armor. You look so small on the screen. I love you, David. But I'm not scared of you anymore. Goodbye.
It's getting them 5 a.m. texts. What are we doing? What are we up to? What's happening? Ripping a database. All right. I'm hoping that we get extra tools for analyzing the video after finishing, because like her story shows us kind of like the hash of videos we haven't seen. Like, our last one was just a confession that David had killed Paul. So, like, in addition to all of his other crap. And we didn't get to see him beat up Peter. We know why he did. Now what? Ooh. It's exactly what happens when you mess with a video card. Totally. Is she going to bed with her shirtless man? Nope, just leaving the apartment. Okay. Goodbye. Why are we on a roof? I guess. I guess we smoke. No, she's not jumping. She's not. She's having that after-sex cigarette because she's just worked very hard at a thing and now she gets her reward. Oh. Actors?
I don't believe in karma, but after I shot that FBI agent, the market picks up and I end up selling my 2 apartments and making a profit. I briefly think about going back into real estate, but fuck that. Instead, I will move to New York and set up my own cam agency. We won't make much money, but we'll never lose much money either. And everyone will get paid what they're worth.
Drowning a mermaid. Hope we get to see the other characters' epilogues. Mostly just the wife. Oh, just the one video? Oh, that's fine. That's a fine ending with Maxine. John Sugar. Oh, teenage Alba and teenage star. Oh. The Meerkat, David blew himself up. We could have continued, yeah, probably. Oh, maybe we would have seen some protests too. Second assistant director. It's a lot more songs in this one. It's a good name for a font. Just me again down here. Alright. Whoa, what is a report? What is it? Special Agent Karen Douglas. To update the committee on interim findings from the investigation into the information leaked by ex-FBI Special Agent Karen Douglas, digital forensics have determined the full extent of the breach and of Douglas's actions. Civilian employee recently resigned. Provided Douglas a hard drive of 6 hours of footage containing a local dump of retina database. As you are aware, this data was focused on FBI Operations Green Dagger, which Douglas was a member. Team Tracking Douglas was able to locate her once she began to upload her package. However, the upload was completed and she destroyed her laptop before they could detain her. Despite the physical damage, they've been able to extract enough information to map her actions against the leaked data set. We believe the package shared by media outlets was the entire package uploaded by Douglas. Of the stolen data set, Douglas personally reviewed just under half of the footage, leaking 76 individual files. Our analysis shows he focused most on footage from Maxine Williams, the cam girl, characterized her motivation as being primarily political. Mike. NSA individually suspended the civilian employee's access to NSA sensitive compartmented information. Brief relationship. So this is shirtless guy. There we go. Oh, my love, JH. All right. Teenage Alba. How do we see that? It's only been like a year. How old is she? Yeah. Probably another epilogue, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can track down the fight. The either him losing his tooth, or him beating up Peter. Fight. Whoa. 11:28.
Here we go!
Live band! Hey, Ava's gonna sing.
What up, guys? This song is dedicated to David, who always makes me feel special.
To see if there's anything else. Sings the whole song.
But the fight is not over. Water is life.
Oh, maybe I should look for their slogan, water is life. Late.
Hey friends, David Jones here.
been off the grid for a little while.
I just want to get rid of that hair
Honestly, I was running. And
on the screen.
I guess I thought by running it would mean that the people I love would stay safe, you know? Selfishly, I guess I thought it would mean that I'd stay safe. But, you know, if there's one thing I've learned from being on the road is that you can't run from what you believe in, okay? Because when you run, you lose it all. Running's dangerous. But I'm back, okay? And I'm ready for action, and I am taking on Prosperin. And I'm not gonna stop as long as I live, okay? Because water is life. All right, hit me up, A-Squared friends.
And I'm assuming they don't, because he sucks. David Jones. Whoops. Run is a keyword? Sure, we can try run. Punch. Hit. Bruise? $11.06.
Just some cuts and bruises. That's it.
What happened? What happened, man?
Yeah, it is. It wasn't one of the group. It was a police officer.
You got beat up by a policeman?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's a protest. Things got heated, and I'm fine. So.
Antifa.
Sorry.
The cabinet thing? What cabinet thing, Sarah?
You got nothing to feel guilty about, Emma. Jesus. Yeah, and I don't think you're picking up on how bad it's gotten.
Right. No, I remember that, Sarah. Trying to remember if there's any clue as to what her words would be. Maybe pregnant, maybe baby.
Yeah, you shouldn't have left them alone.
Repcam? No, you're not missing anything. All of the videos are one-sided. Yeah. This is the... We're not fighting.
You want to keep fighting?
Because you're making that face.
Love you.
Freeze. Jerkington. Gross. Yeah. Baby. Birth. that easy.
David, where are you? I'm scared to open the curtains. Are you... Where are you? What? But you haven't done anything. We haven't done anything, David. We don't have to run from this. David, you can't leave me and our child. Just tell me where you are. I'll pack my things. I'll meet you there. I need you. I don't need saving. I haven't even told my mom. Why? What am I looking for?
Money.
Okay, okay.
It is money!
What is this?
Yes! Yes! He's cheaping out on alimony.
David. David,
All right. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm done. Done living in this world. So I'm going to say hello to any and all subs and clear the space off for Let's Nope. Meowzushi, 34 months, thank you for subscribing. Dragonling TV just subscribed. New subscriber, welcome to the channel. E-Block, 205 bits. Ooh, hoping we would get back to this one. We did. Gekiryu, 69 months. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Axair123, 9 months. Evil Clock, 34 months. Me, Chat, you, Corey. Jazzy Junior W, 24 months, happy 2 years. Canoe Crasher, 28 months. That's a lot of months. The Bulldog Omega, 18 months. That is slightly fewer months. Father Megahertz, 12 months. Finally get to see Lure online and not in a VOD. Happy 1 year. Repgam, 15 months. Dig the new hat. Luigi's Mansion 3 Hut. E-Block, 200 bits. Thank you for the playthrough, Corey. You're welcome. And Spoopifer, 53 months. Boop, boop, I'm a spoop. So, I'll be back here in like 2 minutes playing Man of Maiden with the boys. It's gonna be a group of us dealing with whatever that is. So, again, refresh your beverages, hang out if you want to carry forward into the spoops. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good week, and I'll see you again in the future. Goodbye.